What's up, South Valley? I'm Sophie.
And I'm Lucy. Today we're going to be doing a video about the 8th grade Impact team.
Impact is a group of 8th grade students led by Miss Gageline, Miss Brown, and Miss Reichard.
Let's have Nina help us with a quick explanation of what Impact is.
Today I'm here with Nina.
Nina, what is Impact?
Impact is basically a group of 8th graders that get together in the morning or afternoon and they show 6th and 7th graders an example of what a responsible eagle is.
Thank you, Nina, for that quick explanation.
Sophie, don't you agree that one of the most important parts of Impact are our teachers?
Oh yeah, for sure. Let's go get some more information from our teachers.
Let's go meet the teachers.
Today I'm here with
Mrs. Gageline,
Ms. Gageline. What do you teach?
Social Studies.
Ms. Gageline, how do you think Impact has impacted South Valley?
Well, I think the great thing about Impact is that we have tried to not only focus on our own team, but also things that could help the school. Last year we did the Lift Up to try to improve sense of community, and this year we're trying to do little things like the grant for this pod area that everybody can use. So, and I think the best part of Impact is that students are being empowered to improve their school.
Why was Impact started?
A few years ago, there were different programs that were getting started in different schools, and I think Impact is kind of the result of some teachers visiting other schools and kind of being excited about what we can do differently at South Valley to kind of bring all of the content areas into some real world learning.
Thank you.
Hi, we're here with
Mrs. Brown.
and Miss Brown. What do you teach?
I teach 8th grade science.
Miss Brown, how do you think Impact has impacted South Valley?
I think it's been a really neat program that we've been able to kind of try some creative things in with scheduling and project-based learning, trying to connect our curriculum for the kids so that it makes more sense and they can actually relate to it a little bit better.
And do you prefer Impact and why?
I think that at first, doing Impact was a big challenge for me. It really pushed me out of my comfort zone, and I'm one of those people who really likes to stay in this place where I kind of know what to expect. So because of that, though, it has pushed me into other, types of learning that I wasn't really familiar with, and I feel like it has really made my teaching way more effective. I've been really surprised at how positive the changes have been.
That's great. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks for asking.
Today I'm here with
Miss Reichard, and I teach 8th grade ELA.
Ms. Reichard. How do you think Impact has impacted South Valley?
I think that Impact has brought something completely different to South Valley. Last year, our Impact group got to plan the school-wide Lift Up, so I think that they just bring something to the entire school as a whole to just continue to make South Valley an awesome place to be.
And what do you think are the positives and negatives of Impact?
So I think the positives are community, collaboration, and the real-world learning skills. I think that it provides a different way of learning and blending our subjects together, so it's not just plain science, plain social studies, plain ELA. It's a way for us to bring all of our classes together. I would say one of the downsides might be if kids don't learn best that way, it might be a little bit hard for them to think outside the box when it comes to that. But overall, it's a great, positive experience.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Honestly, some of my favorite teachers ever. Same, but now that we've heard from the teachers, let's go hear some thoughts from our fellow Impact students.
Today I'm here with Delaney. Delaney, what has Impact helped you with?
Impact has helped me by with the longer class periods, being able to get more work done and meeting new people.
We're here with
Anthony.
And what's been your favorite part of Impact so far?
I've enjoyed having more options in things you can do inside and outside of school.
It's awesome. What's your name? Olivia. What's your name?
Morgan.
And what's been your favorite part of Impact so far?
Being to see all the new guest speakers and being all those activities.
Awesome.
I like getting to be on committees with different people.
That's perfect. Hey, we're here with
Nico.
And what's been your favorite part of Impact so far?
Getting to hang out with friends, and then we get to go on a field trip.
Awesome.
Wow, those are some cool kids.
Glad to hear they're enjoying Impact just as much as us.
So I heard them talking about some of their projects and things that they've been doing at Impact.
Let's go take a deeper look on some of those projects. how Impact is mainly student-led?
Yeah, I think it gives students such a great chance to take more control of their learning.
Now let's hear what Ms. Mullen thinks about Impact and how it's impacting our school.
Hi, we're here with
I'm Mrs. Mullen, the building principal.
Mrs. Mullen, do you think Impact has positively impacted our school?
I definitely agree that the 8th grade impact program has positively impacted the school. Part of the main goal for the program is for students to learn skills that they should be learning during the school day, but applying them to the outside world. So it may be impacting area groups or volunteer folks that are out there. We've had area businesses come in and teach our students real world skills. And so I think the neatest thing that I have seen is that the students are learning what they should be learning during the school day, but it feels more real. It feels because they actually are making an impact on the community. They might be making an impact on the school itself. Might be our campus, but it's really been neat to see all of the projects that have been done over the last year and a half.
And do you think we'll be able to do this in the future?
I do. I do believe that we'll be able to have the impact program for the future. And there may be other programs similar to it that will spring up at South Valley, but it's really neat to see the students and the teachers engaged in their learning and making an impact outside our South Valley walls.
Thank
Great.
you.
You are welcome.
I think it's great how she agrees that Impact is positively affecting our school.
I can't wait for next year's 8th graders and the years following who get to experience such a creative way to learn.
I think it's great how the students are able to choose their projects and the way they learn.
That's it for now.
Look out for Impact's future projects.
See you later, South Valley.